Okay, so very briefly, I thought that song was Shining Light, or fuck, what's it called? Blinding Lights, rather, from The Weekend, because that one part sounded like the chorus, the "I can't sleep until I feel your touch" part, but it wasn't. Anyway, incoming ad break, so I'm gonna keep playing the music because the music is good. And when the ad break is done, I'll get into my reaction because it's fucking time. Finally. Waiting forever. It's fucking time. It is fucking time. I don't know what that sound was I just made. But it is fucking time. Can you tell I'm excited? I just wheezed so hard it hurt. Ow. Don't worry about me. I'm just dying. I do have a funny story to tell today, actually. So I posted a video on Facebook. I posted a few. I retweeted, essentially, or shared a few videos and funny pictures, and I got a comment on one of them from someone claiming to be Erica Lindbeck. Erica Lindbeck, as in the voice of Luna from Hell of a Boss. Anyway, sorry about that. So what happened today was I got a message, or a comment rather, from quote Erica Lindbeck end quote. There was a few things that tipped me off that it wasn't actually Erica Lindbeck. First and foremost, it was not there. There was only one post. There was no Sorry, there was 3 posts. One of them was a picture of herself. The other 2 was a Dragon Ball picture, and the profile picture, which was a very lewd image of Luna. I don't think Erica Lindbeck would have a picture of a half-naked, nipple-showing Luna as her profile picture. But I figured, hey, you know what? People are fucking weird. I didn't believe it was actually her, but I was hopeful because that would be an awesome connection to have. Again, did not believe it for a second, but was hopeful. There's a clear distinction between I'm hopeful and I believe you. Let me pull up the thing real quick. Is it this one? Yeah. There we go. I don't know why it's showing my Facebook and YouTube at once. That's fucking weird. But anyway, so the comment says, add me and we'll chat. So I'm like, okay, I'll chat with fake Erica Lindbeck, why not? And, I don't remember how the topic came to be. Actually, let me pull up the chat if I can. I'd pull it up on my phone, but my phone is dead, and I'm too lazy to plug it in. Here we go. So the topic starts off. We say hello to each other, ask each other how we are. You know, civil conversation, and then she asks, "How's the weather up there?" I say it's cold, but it should be warming up soon enough. It snowed yesterday, like it snowed hard. It didn't last. It was too warm for it to stay there, but it snowed hard. She says, it's cold here too, but I guess the cold doesn't stop you from being a fan of anime. This is how people talk. That's clue number 2 that it's not actually, Erica Lindbeck. And I say, I'm just like, I'll humor this obvious scammer. I say, yes, that is true. She says, that's cool. Which of my voiced character is your favorite? And I have 2. So I sent her gifts. Not gifts. GIFs. Or GIFs, rather, because that's how the creator wants it to be said. I sent her 1 GIF of Luna. And 1 GIF from... Yes, I'm going to keep calling it GIF because it's going to annoy people. 1 GIF from Your Lie in April. She responds with, "Oh wow, my beautiful Luna." What do you like about this 2 characters? So we keep talking about that, and then I finally say, "May I ask you a question? I hope you don't think me rude in asking, but how can I be sure you're the real Erica Lindbeck and not just a fan?" Because you'll see people who are fans of actors and whatnot make a fake account pretending to be them for reasons of which I do not know. She then says this is the only active Erica Lindbeck's account on Facebook. No, it is not. But I, again, humor this person. By now I should have stopped, but I wanted to see where this was going. So I reply, I just figured there'd be more posts from a high-profile voice actress. Maybe I'm just weird, I don't know. Then it responds with, because I decided not to post much. I'm not someone who posts so much on social media. Okay, that is a fair point. But, again, you're famous, so you should. People are going to rumor you and slander you if you don't I mean, they're going to do that regardless, but it's going to be worse if you don't have some presence. So then, I decide I'm going to fuck with this person and see if I can't get an answer. And I ask one more question, and this is one I didn't expect to get an answer to. I expected them to either stop talking entirely or block me. I didn't get that. So I asked this obviously not Erica Lindbeck about getting into voice acting and any advice that would be helpful. To my surprise, I got an answer. When did I send this? 9:48. I got an answer 20 minutes later. Or 15 minutes. I don't know how numbers work. 10:02 was the reply to my 9:48 message, saying the first thing you need to do is get registered into voice acting class. Well, no. That's not the first thing I should do. It is an option for a first thing I can do, not should. There's many different ways to do it. From all the voice actors I've asked several. Actually, I had asked, at Comic-Con, I had met Sonny Strait, and I had asked him. He signed my Krillin. And then I asked him, the best way to get into voice acting, and he gave me a very different answer from what I've been told. He said, get into theater. And I was like, why theater? And I thought about it, and like, well, in theater, you have to project your voice louder than usual so everyone can hear you, unless you're given a microphone, in which case, no, you don't. But typically, people in theater, they have to speak louder so they can be heard. And I figured, oh, it's for voice projection. Which does make sense, but regardless, his second bit of advice was to join a voice acting class. Typically by someone who does... who was a professional voice actor like Steve Blum. I'm actually considering taking that class myself, but anyway, I digress. About 40-ish minutes later, she replies back to my message again, saying, this is the first step you need to take. And then I'm like, you mean like Steve Blum's class? Going back to Steve Blum, and she says, yeah, absolutely. With a comma between yeah and absolutely, but no space between the comma and absolutely. So, yeah, comma, absolutely. I said I'll look into it, and then said that I was given advice similar by Sonny Strait. Then she says, I have an online class going on at the moment. You can enroll into my class. This is where I did my research. I typed in Erica Lindbeck online voice acting classes. I got nothing. I got absolutely nothing. The most that came up was, what university or college did Erica Lindbeck attend? I don't want to know that. If I did, I would look at her Wikipedia. But I feel like that would be stalking at this point, so I didn't click on any of those. But those are the results I got from typing those specific set of words in that order. Then, just to see I didn't make a mistake, with those words still in my Google search bar, I erased Erica Lindbeck's name and put Steve Blum's name, and I got his website. The website where he teaches voice acting and gives tips and whatnot. So, I didn't do anything wrong. She just doesn't have a class. But I continue humoring and seeing where this is going, because I'm curious. At this point, my first thought, scammer. But I want to see where it's going. So, she asks, what's your Discord username? A voice actor would not ask for my Discord username for classes. I now know this for 150,000,000% certainty. This is someone trying to get money off me. But I want to keep seeing where this is going. I am now in this rabbit hole. I need to know what's happening. What? Going on. Okay, sorry, I just got a message. Anyway, on Discord, I give her my my username, and I get a friend request from someone who seems more like Erica Lindbeck than this Facebook wannabe. Like, there's an actual picture of her. It says Erica Lindbeck, number underscore between first and last name, and the chosen username is the microphone emoji plus first and last name. So she sends me a friend request. I accept it. Give the Discord wave sticker, the one with Wumples, I think is his name, and then she messaged me back saying, "Nice to have you here." I say, "Nice to be here." I mean, I'm on Discord every day. Nice to be here. She then replies, nice blush emoji. It's just supposed to be a smile, but I guess that's the one they chose. Like I promise, I'll have you registered into my class today, okay? No punctuation. And okay as in the letter O, letter K, not okay, AY, just okay. Like promise, I'll have you in my class today, okay? Then you will start class by the end of this week. I know there's no class, but I want to humor this and see just how much she wants from me. So I say, I look forward to learning from you. Yes, comma, you will. I say comma because it's now part of the word. Yes, you will. Yes, comma, you will. BTW, my class registration fee doesn't cost so much. It's an amount you should be able to afford. Then I ask the big question, how much am I looking at? She says $250. I have a few questions at this point, but I don't ask any of them because I, at this point, am starting work proper. So, that was at 11:33, by the way. We've been talking since 9-ish. And now it's 11:30. But I don't reply back because I have started work proper. Like, I'm doing stuff at work. And she replies, 11:42, pay now so I'll start processing your registration. You there? Actually puts a question mark this time. And I said, yeah, sorry, I'm just at work at the moment. But you were replying to my messages. Now it's creepy. Now she thinks I'm lying, and it's obviously not Erica Lindbeck. Am I going to get stabbed? Am I going to get shanked the second I step outside? I just told you to send $250 so that I'll start your registration. She's not giving me any way to give her money. She hasn't done anything at this point for me. She's asked for money now twice. I just say, I'll reply when I can. I reply when I can. Because I was kind of busy at that point. Then she says, she replies to herself and says, this? Question mark, question mark. I don't exactly know why she was replying to herself. The message she replied to was pay now, so I'll start processing your registration. Regardless, I don't message back immediately, and she does 3 question marks in a row. It's 11:53. 5 minutes later, I just say, sorry, and block her. Then I check on Facebook, and she blocked me on Facebook. That's what happened to me today. I don't know, I just thought it was funny, so I wanted to talk about it. But, anyway, we're gonna be, reacting to the... Why does it keep doing this? There we go. We're gonna be reacting to the direct that was literally today. Didn't get to see it because I was at work. Actually, I'm gonna turn down the sound here a little bit because I don't know how loud it is. I'll turn it down to here. That should be fine, right? Yeah. Okay. All right. Turn it down on my end. Just blew out my eardrum. It's buffering a bit. Well, it's buffering a bit. Okay, so we have Dragon Quest. Yeah, we'll leave it at 720. It's buffering enough as is. I don't want it to be like worse. Dragon Quest. I still haven't started it, and I was so excited for it. I'm upset with myself. Okay, so this is the 1 and 2. We actually have gameplay of it now, or at least footage of the game. What? Oh. Dragon Quest 1 and 2 HD 2D remake. Coming this year.
Hello everyone, I'm Shinya Takahashi, and I'll be your guide
Hi, Shinya
for
Takahashi.
today's Nintendo Direct. Today,
missed
we'll
ya.
be providing information on upcoming Nintendo Switch games. We'll also have a Nintendo Direct for Nintendo Switch 2 on April 2nd, so please tune in for that as well.
Aaron, it's your birthday present!
What you just saw was Dragon Quest 1 and 2 HD 2D Remake from Square Enix.
Square Enix,
Another
not
character
Enix.
appeared at the end. What kind of adventure awaits? We hope you're excited for more information in the future.
Yeah, that's why I went,
Okay,
what?
let's see the first batch of headlines.
Escape
Alright, here we
from
go.
dire straits.
What if I don't want to escape? What if I want to die? Oh, no hope. Sweet, it's me.
2 minutes until oxygen 0.
Help me! Please help me, Dante!
The latest entry in the The Somnium Files series is stirring. You are Kaname
Never it
Date,
is.
a special agent with a sophisticated AI called Aiba embedded in his left eye. Your mission is to track down Iris, an internet idol who has been trapped in a mysterious escape game.
So he's
Conduct
Lelouch.
interviews
This is
to
just Code
investigate
Geass.
Iris's whereabouts. Dive into a subject's dreams to reveal clues hidden deep within their psyche. And solve mind-bending puzzles in an explorable environment. Everything you learn will bring you one step closer to the truth. Uncover what's hidden in reality and dreams to rescue Iris. No Sleep for Kaname Date from The Somnium Files launches on the Nintendo Switch system July 25th.
I think it's supposed to be AI, not I.
Unleash the supernatural.
JoJo?
A classic Atlas action RPG returns with remastered HD graphics and enhanced gameplay. Set in the capital city in the year Taisho 20,
Atlas is
Raido
fucking cooking,
Kuzunoha
dude.
makes his living as an apprentice detective. But unbeknownst to others, he also fights alongside demons as a devil summoner. To protect the capital, Raido must investigate a series of supernatural cases. Fight in real-time
Don't mind this
battles
random
alongside
fucking
demons
lion
you
demon.
summon. Work with your demons
It's
to strike
fine.
an enemy's weak point.
It's
Then
normal.
follow up with a powerful attack. Cooperation is the key to victory. You can even turn opposing demons into allies. Demons can also be useful outside of battle.
When he takes off the hat, he
And
says
their
Persona.
powers are helpful in finding solutions during investigations. Guide Raido through a series of strange incidents
I assume you're the bird who gave us a call?
as he uncovers a conspiracy that will shake the capital to its core. Raido Remastered, The Mystery of the Soulless Army, launches on Nintendo Switch June 19th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. Consume darkness.
Ah, yes, my favorite meal.
With your memories gone, you have been summoned to a strange, unfamiliar world.
With your memories gone, you must eat the darkness. I don't know why that's so fucking funny to me.
Where you're greeted by a yellow orb known as Puck.
It's
But
Pac-Man.
who is this spherical stranger? Moored in a mysterious, maze-like world, your battle for survival begins.
Them calling him Puck is
As
so
Puck
on the
guides
nose,
you on your
too.
journey, you'll delve deeper into the expansive world. By examining your
Puck
surroundings,
was the
you can
original
phase
name
shift
for
and
Pac-Man.
combine
It
with
was
Puck
Puck-Man.
to explore areas you couldn't reach before.
You're literally Pac-Man. It's literally Pac-Man.
Tread lightly. The creatures inhabiting this world will prove
That is
hostile.
awesome.
When facing imposing enemies, you and Puck can temporarily fuse into the Gaia form to unleash powerful attacks.
I didn't think I needed Pac-Man in a fucking mech. I love it. Pac-Man eats humans, and then they merge into a mech. What the fuck is this game? I want it.
By consuming your prey, you'll collect resources that can then be used to enhance your abilities.
This is Vor the game. Starring Pac-Man. Holy shit, I'm fucking crying.
Work to uncover Puck's true goal. And
Was that
devour
Dad
enemies
Puck?
to survive this cruel world. Experience a dark twist on the iconic Pac-Man when Shadow Labyrinth launches on Nintendo Switch July 18th.
fucking say that again?
To uncover Puck's true goal and devour enemies to survive this cruel world. Experience a dark twist on the iconic Pac-Man when Shadow Labyrinth launches on Nintendo Switch July 18th.
Yes! They acknowledge it's just Pac-Man!
The rhythmic march begins.
Oh my god, okay, that was all I needed today.
Remasters of Patapon
I'm just here for the rest of the
and
ride.
Patapon
What the
2
fuck is
are
this?
drumming onto Nintendo Switch as one bundle.
Patapat.
Play your drum to the beat
Oh,
and
Patapatan?
give different commands to the Patapon
fucking know.
army. For example, Pata 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 Pawn advances them forward. While Pawn
Oh, is this a rhythm
Pata
game?
Pawn has them attack.
This looks cozy.
And if you string together combos with good timing, the Patapons enter fever mode and get a big boost in power. From the horse-riding Kibapon to the shield-savvy Tatepon, build up your battalion to take on hordes of fierce foes. Plus, new features have been added, so you can
love the
advance to the
music.
beat of your own drum. Lead the Patapons and march forth when Patapon
This is
1
cute.
Plus 2 Replay launches on Nintendo Switch July 11th.
That's adorable. I love it.
Welcome to Zephyr Town, a cozy place nestled in a windswept valley. This is where your new life begins.
Harvest Moon. I was kidding, dude.
First cropping up on the Nintendo DS system, this immersive farming and life sim has no shortage of activities to get up to.
Oh, that's awesome.
Be the new farmer.
Tend to your farm while growing crops and caring for animals.
That fucking voice, dude.
Then sell your produce and other wares at the town's weekly bazaar. As bazaar sales grow, you'll help the once famous market regain its former splendor.
Inspiring, honestly.
You can also get to know the locals
I'd like to spend more time with you.
and maybe nurture a relationship if you find that special
Ayo.
someone.
We have the romance. Let's go.
Plus, taking advantage of Zephyr Town's windy conditions can make travel and other tasks a breeze.
Here we go!
The winds of change are coming, and your new life on the farm begins when Story of Seasons Grand Bazaar launches on the Nintendo Switch system August 27th.
Okay.
Please look forward to the latest entry in the Story of Seasons series. Next, please take a look at this.
I'm interested already. Dark Forest, let's go. Oh, is this just Stray? No, it's not. Yes! Let's fucking go. The one shot looked like Stray. I'm not high or anything, right? Okay, I have the actual chills from hearing that.
This is the unknown planet Vuros.
Real talk before I continue this, I want to keep seeing this. We have Metroid 1 Remastered and 4 on the Switch. Are we gonna get 2 and 3 as well in like a bundle or something? Like we keep getting 1 plus 2 everything. And then 1 came out separately from 2 and 3. Are we gonna get 2 plus 3? Because that would be awesome.
Here, Samus finds a verdant jungle with a colossal tree at its center.
Samus,
In
some
order to
fire.
survive and escape this
That's what
planet
this
that she was
voice is
unexpectedly
making me think.
transported to, Samus must scan stone figures and other relics to carve a path forward.
Where does this fit in the overall Metroid timeline?
She's not alone, though. Abhorrent, alien creatures living in the jungle are waiting to strike.
Oh, good.
As she explores the planet, Samus is granted mysterious and ancient powers. Psychic abilities. These powers allow Samus to operate mechanisms and to open doors. They also allow her to control the trajectory of her beams with the power of her mind. But why were these powers bestowed upon Samus?
Okay. So that's the main mystery of the game then? This is so pretty, dude.
And what will be her fate after being summoned to Vuros? The threads
We're gonna see what
intertwining
Metroids
beyond
look like in
space
3D.
and time are beginning to weave a new tale.
I haven't played other M or Prime 2 or Prime 3, so that's new for me. Is that Dark Samus or is that our save room? It's our save room, okay. And new suit.
It looks like even more challenges await Samus. We hope you're looking forward to exploring with Samus's new psychic abilities. Okay, let's move on to some more headlines.
Alright, let's go.
Ready to stir up some mischief?
Oh, always. Always.
Once upon a time, there was a drab coffee shop that transformed into a magical potion cafe. As the newest
What the
potionista
fuck?
of the Cursed Cafe, you'll craft concoctions for Disney villains and get to know them in a new light. Mix ingredients
Okay,
to
but
brew all
I
sorts
kinda
of
want to.
strange elixirs. Then serve them to
That
your
should be Mrs.
villainous
Potts,
visitors,
come on.
including Ursula and Gaston. With help from Yzma, you can upgrade your ingredients to produce some wildly
You've seen my
wicked
earlier streams. Hold on. If you've seen my earlier streams, you'll know that I streamed Kingdom Hearts, and I now have a personal grudge against Ursula. So I'm gonna make her the worst drinks on purpose.
creations. The potions you make can influence each customer's storylines, leading to different outcomes every time you play. Who knows what mischief might
Okay.
happen? Disney Villains Cursed Cafe launches on Nintendo Switch later today.
Okay. Okay, I might actually pop that in. That sounds
Summon
fun.
a spellbinding adventure.
Alright, we have another
Welcome to
2D
Witchbrook
sprite.
College, where students strive to master the magical arts. During class, use magic circles to perform rituals, fly on brooms,
And summon
and learn advanced
demons.
techniques to go from witch in training to skilled spellcaster. There's also plenty to do outside of class. Hang out with friends at their homes.
That reminded me of Kiki's
Take
delivery
on various
service, and I don't
jobs
know
to help
why.
pay for tuition. Or use the spells you've learned to craft and sell original items.
Oh, this
Plus,
is
up
comfy.
to 4 players can make magic together in online co-op.
Yo, this is comfy multiplayer.
Explore this whimsical world on the road to graduation and beyond. Are you ready for a
Yo, I want to go to
spellbinding
Hogwarts.
journey?
Let's do this. Who wants to go to Hogwarts with me?
Enrollment begins when Witchbrook flies onto Nintendo Switch this holiday. Action, adventure, and arcade games await. Set off on a fantastical mission to eliminate a mysterious deity. In this hand-drawn platforming adventure, you'll explore an expansive archipelago where nightmares and wonder collide. Upgrade your trusty cane with magical parts, then use its abilities to find your own path through the enchanting world. Can you uncover the secrets the archipelago holds?
Jeremy, I'm
Find
seeing
out
this
when
for the first time
Eternal
now.
Life of Goldman launches on Nintendo Switch this holiday.
I was at work today.
Celebrate the 40th anniversary of Gradius with a collection of arcade shoot-'em-up games from across the series. Titles
Never heard of
include Gradius, Salamander, Light Force, Gradius 2, Gradius 3, and Salamander 2. Some titles come with multiple versions, including ones from different regions and launch years. Plus, take the helm in a brand new entry, Salamander 3. Gradius Origins launches on the Nintendo Switch system August 7th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. Battle to the beat
My
in
charger's
Rift
not
of
strong
the
enough.
Necrodancer. Press the
for
corresponding
my
buttons
phone.
in each lane to
Just
fight
died again.
monsters in rhythm-based combat. Keep the cadence
use my
going
Switch
with
charger.
epic boss battles, quirky minigames, remixed stages, and global leaderboards. Plus, more musical mayhem awaits in the Celeste Music Pack paid DLC. And be on the lookout for more DLC in the future. Rift of the Necrodancer launches on Nintendo Switch later today. Let's see what's in store.
What the fuck am I
Welcome
looking
to
at?
Tamagotchi Plaza, a brand new entry in the Tamagotchi Connection series. There are stores galore. Design glasses at the eyewear shop. Polish pearly whites solo or with a friend at the dentist. And arrange plates at the afternoon tea shop. 12 wonderful stores need your help.
Cozy. The fucking
Provide good
shark.
customer service to get high
That
ratings
shark
and upgrade
was
each shop.
distraught. Hold on.
In-
Hold on. Hold on. That fucking shark is so upset. What did this ninja do to this shark? That is not a question I ever thought I would say.
Provide good customer service to get high ratings and upgrade each shop. In doing so, you'll get to meet more Tamagotchi, making the town livelier than
Poor
before.
shark.
With over 100 new and classic Tamagotchi, business is sure to be booming. Get ready to set up shop when Tamagotchi Plaza launches on Nintendo Switch June 27th.
Alright, more Pokemon, let's go. This is the new Legends, right? Yeah. I saw Mega Evolutions.
Welcome to Pokemon Legends ZA, a new title in the Pokemon series. You'll begin
Alright, so the
your
Z stands,
adventure by
or
choosing
Z
one of
rather,
three partner Pokemon.
stands for Zygarde. I know that.
The setting is this metropolis that also appeared in the Pokemon X and Pokemon Y games, Lumio City.
Can I just... This bothers me.
In the Pokemon series,
Guys, look, it's Cyndaquil. It's totally Cyndaquil, guys. I promise.
begin your adventure by choosing one of three partner Pokemon. The setting is this metropolis that also appeared in the Pokemon X and Pokemon Y games, Lumio City. To make it easier for people and Pokemon to coexist, a company named Quasartico Inc. is carrying out an urban redevelopment plan. Here, we'll get a glimpse into the lives of the Pokemon and people of Lumio City. Scattered all over town are wild zones. These areas
That's
are
where you catch
special
your
environments
wilds,
where
right? Yeah.
wild Pokemon can live comfortably, even within the
Yo,
city.
Heracross!
You can catch Pokemon here, but they might be hostile. If you sense trouble, get to safety. There are
Fucking
Pokemon
get out of there.
that live outside wild zones too. Some of them can even be found on rooftops.
Yo, what?
People and Pokemon live easygoing lives in Lumio City.
Is that Halucha?
When night falls, the city's aura transforms. Highly skilled trainers are invited to participate in a tournament, the ZA Royale. Trainers await
Okay,
in
so
battle zones.
does it not stand for Zygarde? What the fuck?
If you're spotted,
Who's that
they'll
evil
challenge
poodle?
you to battle. Strike first before being seen, and you'll land a surprise attack. During battles, using a super effective move at the right moment is key. And
Get
with
fucked.
Mega Evolution, some Pokemon can power up even more.
Alakazam.
You'll start at rank
Can we
Z
see
and work your way up
the
to
starters
rank A.
Mega Evolve, please?
Trainers who reach the top are said to have a wish granted.
Oh, okay, I see.
Day and
ZA
night
is
are
the
two
ranks.
sides to Lumio City. It seems there are even more secrets waiting to be uncovered. What will you
Zygarde.
find on your adventure?
In his
Pokemon Legends ZA
dog form.
launches on Nintendo Switch later this year.
Joker, we're streaming
For
that.
Lumio City, where the game is set, the aura transforms between day and night. It seems there are
I don't
even
even think
more
she's here, but
secrets
we're
to
streaming
uncover.
that.
Please be on the lookout for more information in the future. Next, please take a look at this.
Alright, real quick, I am going to grab the charger from my Switch because my phone is not charging and I cannot read chat without my phone because I don't know how things work. It's on the floor. No. Yeah, my chargers all kind of suck. Okay.
Hello there. The game you're about to see doesn't have a big, epic story. But what it does have is lots of funny little rhythm games. You wanna see?
I don't know if I do anymore.
Just press the button to jump through the ring. It sounds easy. But the timing is super tricky.
I can tell
Maybe
already.
you could try it in time to a rhythm. In this game, you might do almost anything, but you'll need to do it in rhythm. With practice, you might even be able to play it with your eyes closed.
What the fuck?
Get into the rhythm
What is
with
this?
a brand new entry in the Rhythm Heaven series,
Oh,
Rhythm
okay.
Heaven Groove.
Oh, that's where the Rhythm Kids come from, right?
That was Rhythm Heaven Groove, a brand new entry in the Rhythm Heaven series. It includes lots of music produced by renowned Japanese musician Tsunku. What kinds of rhythms do you think you'll hear? We hope you're looking forward to it.
If I get something really
Next,
cringy that makes
we
me
have
wish for
news
death.
about the use of digital games on your system. Please take a look.
Alright, let's see.
With game cards, you can put a game featuring Mario in this Nintendo Switch system and a Legend of Zelda game in this one, freely inserting the games you have on hand into any system you want. But what if digital games could be as flexible and convenient as game cards? Well, here's what we came up with. Introducing the Virtual Game Card. In the future, virtual game cards can be used for digital games. When purchasing the digital version of a game, it will be loaded onto your system as a virtual game card, allowing you to play that title. Your digital games will be lined up as virtual game cards on a dedicated management screen. Here, you can load and eject your virtual game cards and manage which games you can play on your system.
This just sounds weird and confusing.
If you have two Nintendo Switch systems, you can eject a virtual game card from one and load it onto the second. Now you can play this game on the second system wherever and whenever you want, just as if you had inserted a physical game card. With virtual game card,
But you can just buy the game once digitally and install it on your own system, and if it breaks, put your fucking account on that new Switch you bought, then you have to just simply re-download them. You no longer have to buy them over. This is stupid.
you can freely load and arrange which games you play on up to two systems. Local communication with your second system is required, but only the first time. You can also lend out virtual game cards to your Nintendo account family group members. Connect to your family group member system via local wireless when you want to lend a game. Choose the title you're lending and who you're lending it to. And you're done. They can now play on their own system.
Okay,
you can only lend one game at a time to a particular person. Games can be lent out for 2 weeks, after which they will automatically return to you.
Okay, but I can just lend a game I own to other people. There's people I know I can give a game to for X amount of time. It said, oh, you can give it to your family members, and I'm like, I could just walk to my sister's room, knock on her door, say, hey, did you want to play this? That's human interaction. I don't get that much, so I think I'd prefer to do that. This is trying to erase human interaction, I think. Also, what is with this kid? Why does he look like Rock Lee with a pig nose and that one baby tooth?
Making digital games even easier to use. Virtual Game Card.
No, this is stupid. This is so stupid.
The Virtual Game Card feature lets you swap games between Nintendo Switch systems as well as to Nintendo Switch 2 systems.
This is so stupid.
This feature is planned to be added via a system update in late April. Let's take a look at more Nintendo Switch games.
Why did the surfer look like Killua? What am I fucking seeing right now? High on life, okay. Don't know what that is, but cool. Your gun has a face on it. It's alive. Your gun is alive. Star Override. He reminds me of Killua, and I don't know why. The Wandering Village. Was that cut in the... Why is it a giant turtle? Was that cut supposed to happen, by the way? King of Meat. Got cut to black. Blues Lagoon. Fantasy Life 1. I didn't get to finish that. I'm too busy deciding whether or not I would say I or 1.
Once more. An HD
that
remaster
Excalibur?
of Saga Frontier 2 is venturing on to Nintendo Switch. Meet Gustav, the Royal Heir, and Will the Explorer. Two heroes whose fates and legacies
Will
will
the Explorer.
intertwine across generations in this epic RPG. Experience the original story, along with brand new events that expand the vibrant world of Sondale. Plus, team up with more characters in battle.
Getting a
And
lot of
transfer
remakes
stats
of
to
old
allies through the
RPGs
Parameter
lately.
Inheritance system. After finishing the main story, you can test your mettle and might against even more powerful bosses. What histories will you uncover through the ages? Saga Frontier 2 Remastered launches on Nintendo Switch later today.
Alright, but what about the first one? Just gonna give us the second one and call it a day?
Embark on peaceful journeys across this series of beautiful puzzle games. Wander through isometric worlds filled with stunning landscapes to manipulate, optical illusions to discover, and mystifying secrets to unfold. In Monument Valley, lead the silent Princess Ida in
So
her
like
quest for
Xbox Game
forgiveness
Pass,
while
but worse.
outsmarting the enigmatic Crow people. A different journey awaits in Monument Valley 2. Guide Ro in her adventure through motherhood as she and her child unlock the secrets of the sacred geometry. Both games contain all their additional chapters, add-ons, and DLC. The first two Monument Valley games launch on Nintendo Switch April 15th. Pre-orders
Jeremy, you seem
begin later today
pretty
on
happy
Nintendo
about
eShop.
Monument Valley.
And help Noor on her journey to restore the world's light in Monument Valley 3, setting sail on Nintendo Switch this summer.
Oh, nice. Mario Golf. Well,
A brand
Mario
new entry
Golf.
in the Everybody's Golf series is driving onto Nintendo Switch.
everybody is golf.
Aim.
That's what I'm gonna
time
call
your
it as
button
jokes.
pressed just right, and take your shot.
Nice shot.
Perform backspins, side spins, and other special shots.
Fuck.
In the single-player challenge mode, compete in tournaments and face off against a range of rivals to become the ultimate golfer. In Wacky Golf, your shots could get pulled into holes, or obstacles might fall. It's golf that's not quite par for the course. Up to 4 golfers can hit the fairway together locally or in online play. So just relax and get ready to tee off. Everybody's Golf Hot Shots lands on Nintendo Switch this year.
There you go. Marvel
Unite some of
something.
Marvel's greatest superheroes in the fight against evil. Pair up 2 heroes from the roster of 15, including the likes of the spectacular Spider-Man and the ferocious Wolverine to take on the challenge. From close quarters combatants to aerial aces, You can mix and match a variety of heroes for an amazing array of possibilities. And swap between your team of 2 at any time. Take advantage of your team's strengths to overwhelm your foes. Plus,
is it
up to 4
multiplayer, though?
players can assemble for local or online co-op play.
That was all I wanted to know.
The battle for the fate of the Marvel Universe begins when Marvel Cosmic Invasion launches on the Nintendo Switch system this holiday.
It's like Secret Invasion, but it's not
was
secret.
Marvel Cosmic Invasion, where you'll battle as a tag team of different superheroes. Next is our last game announcement. Please take a look.
Animal Crossing. Oh, wait. 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 No. No.
How refreshing. Hiya. Tomodachi Life. Living the dream.
Did you want to talk?
Glad that was only a dream.
That was Tomodachi Life Living the Dream, the first new entry in the series in over 10 years. In the trailer, we saw Mii characters living on an island out at sea. What kinds of interactions do you think they'll have? We hope you're looking forward to it. Thank you for watching today's Nintendo Direct so far.
Wait, so
Our
far?
final announcement is something a little different that's not a game. Here's Mr.
Wait.
Miyamoto to introduce it.
Wait.
Hello, I'm Shigeru Miyamoto.
Okay, I'm not looking at the bottom. Is this the Zelda movie? Is this the fucking Zelda movie? Is this the fucking Zelda movie?
Thank you for watching today's Nintendo Direct. Since 2011, Nintendo Direct has delivered Nintendo news directly to you. And now,
Or is it the theme
these
park?
presentations have grown into an event that many people watch. Thank you all very much.
You're Mr.
We'll continue
Nintendo.
to broadcast Nintendo Direct presentations, but we're also launching a new channel based on the concept of delivering information to you directly. This is a smart device app called Nintendo Today, which functions like a daily calendar. In the app, you can view different Nintendo events. We will also be delivering all sorts of content about Nintendo games and characters every day. After the Nintendo Direct for Nintendo Switch 2 on April 2nd, news about Nintendo Switch 2 will be delivered to you daily and directly through the Nintendo Today app as well. Nintendo Today will be available to download on smart devices later today. Anyone with a Nintendo account can use the app, so please try it out. That's all I have to share. I hope you enjoy using Nintendo Today.
That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Thank you for watching.
The second he said it's something that's not a game, my first thought was it's the movie. Simply because they were talking about it, we've had tweets about it, and then radio silence. And the last time Miyamoto showed up like that was to announce the cast for the Mario movie. I'm upset. Give me my Zelda movie. It didn't appear in the search, but it was listed on Nintendo's apps list. Hey guys, do you not want to follow us on Twitter anymore? Get our app instead. That is essentially how that ended, and you know I'm right. Okay, the goods and the bads. The goods, Dragon Quest 1+2. Definitely getting it. Didn't care for that one. Didn't quite care for that. I mean, okay, to be fair, it does seem like a fun idea. This, I'm 100% getting. That's just evil Pac-Man with mech. This looks cute. I might get it, honestly. Maybe I'll get the new Story of Seasons. I don't know. The series is I've kind of dropped off off the series. I'm only really doing A Wonderful Life. I gotta get back to that. Metroid Prime 4, of course. Disney villains. I just want to fuck with Ursula. I have such a grudge against her. Witchbrook. Actually, I think I'll be getting that. Eternal Life. Didn't even really pay attention to that one. I don't even know what that is. Gradius, maybe. Rift. Honestly, I'd never played any of the Cadence games, so I have no connection to that. I don't even remember how they said this, but the Sad Shark. Pokemon ZA I'll be getting. Rhythm Heaven I won't be getting. The game cart thing is stupid. This small list, I don't care. Frontier 2... Monument Valley, I might get. I might get, honestly. Everybody is Golf. The Marvel one I'll be getting. Because Marvel... Of course, almost said Tamagotchi. Tamagotchi. Because I miss my 3DS version. I don't know what happened to it. It disappeared one day and I've never seen it again. My Mii's probably missed me. Oh. Let them cook. No. Their food is disgusting. Alright, but that was all... that was all for today, so... I got nothing. I'm probably going to play some Xenoblade, honestly. I was going to make that a blind thing, but, like, I just want to play it and just enjoy it. I don't know, should I stream it blind or should I have knowledge first? I think I'll go in with knowledge first, honestly. But yeah, that is it for today. Blargle Flargle, keep on keeping on. Should we raid? I don't know, we didn't even really do much. Let me see, is there anyone that we can raid? Probably not. Everyone's usually dead around this time. There's Luca playing Repo. Don't know fuck all about Repo other than it exists. Games like Repo I'm just really not. And no one's really live. Okay. Yeah, so that'll be it. Keep on keeping on. I'll see you all in the next one. Repo is funny, scary multiplayer. That just sounds like Dead by Daylight. But with, less funny and more toxicity. Also, how was the sound, by the way? Before I end. How was the sound? The sound was pretty good? Okay. I'll try to keep in mind that for future things, negative 10.3 decibels is where I'll sit. Alright, but that's it for tonight. Keep on keeping on, everyone. I'll see you all in the next one. And I'll probably even talk to some of you in a few minutes. Yeah.